Stretch out. Come down the inside, grab your ankles. Push the knees out over the feet. Open up the hips. Rotate up. Turn the toes in. Hold the floor. Bend the knees, push them out over the feet. Rotate the pelvis. Stretch up the head top. Pull the arms down by coming down on the heels. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, stretch up. Stretch out. Sink down. Try to keep the spine perpendicular to the floor. Reach down. Scoop up a great ball of light. Lift it up. Push it down through the center. Pull it up the back. Over the top of the head. Down the front. Around the perineum, up the back. Down the front. Close the eyes. Bring the feet together. Tune into how the body wants to work out where it's stuck. Twist, turn. Sense your spine like the spine of a snake. Totally flexible. Able to turn, bend, twist. Like a serpent. Inside your solid body is a water body. Flowing, moving. You are more water than solid, and inside the water body is air. And inside the air, fire. Inside every cell, a little fire burning. Be in your fire body, like a salamander, like a reptile. Spine is totally loose, totally flexible. One of the oldest pieces of Taoist imagery is the dragon chasing a pearl. The pearl you create in the lower dantian. It's the golden elixir, and at a certain point it starts to move. It starts to flow up the spine, and after it comes the dragon. Dragon lives deep in the lowest part of you, chases the pearl up the spine. Whole body becomes body of a fire dragon, flowing, flaring up, just glowing. Right arm starts flapping the hand back and forth. Hand is completely limp. It's all done with movement of the upper arm. But out of the tips of the fingers come needles. As soon as the tips of the fingers hit the body, needles shoot out of the ends of the tips into the points, opening them up, stimulating them. Find all the sore points in the chest, sternum. And then start to work your way down the inside of the left arm, finding where all the sore points are, shooting needles into them. Wrists, hands, fingertips. Now clapping. 1, 2, 3. The left palm turns up and the right down. The right turns up as the left turns down. The right turns over and starts flipping needles out the ends, the tips of the fingers into all the sore places on the back of the hand and up the outside of the arm, the elbow, upper arm, shoulder, across the shoulder, up the neck, side of the head, top of the head. Let the right palm go around byway and the left palm circulate around the dantian. And then let the arms just fly free in the fire of the sun. They say there's a bunch of solar flares now shooting out more plasma than there has been in years. Now the right hand comes in shooting needles out the fingertips into the points in the chest. And then down the inside of the right arm. Wrist, hand, fingertips. Clapping. 1, 2, 3. The right hand is up and the left down. Then the right turns down and the left turns up. The left turns over and starts shooting needles out the fingertips into the back of the right hand, finding all the points, shooting needles with them. Wrist, upper arm, shoulder, up the side of the head, top of the head. Now the left hand revolves around the byway and the right hand revolves around the dantian. Now the right hand floats up into the sky and both hands go around the ears as you sink deep into the earth. Shooting up, embrace all the yang chi of heaven. Pull it down into the forehead. And then start shooting needles into all the yang meridians that go across the top of the head and down the back of the neck and down the back as far as you can reach. Up as far as you can reach. Sides. Down the sides of the legs. Back of the legs, front of the legs, sides of the legs, into the knees, lower legs, ankles, sides of the feet, into the toes, and then go into the earth. Lift up out of it new, fresh life. Shoot it into the little points that you find as you come up the inside of the legs. Knees, inside of the thighs, around the genitals, around the dantian, up the chest. Embrace all of life. Form it into a column. Pull it down through the center of the body. Around the dantian. Around the belt. Around the dantian. And let your fire dragon play in the fire of the sun. Take a deep breath. Bring your right palm into the chest and turn it over. And with the magnet in the palm, push down the inside of the arm. Push the stuck or stagnant or old or toxic chi that's been in the chest. Pull it out. Push it down. the inside of the left arm with magnets and waves. Out the fingertips. Clapping. 1, 2, 3. Left palm is up, right down. Right turns up and left is down. Right turns over and pulls new, fresh, living light up through the arms, through the elbow, through the shoulder, across the shoulder, up the neck, side of the head, top of the head. Right hand revolves around Baihui, left hand around Dantian. And then let your arms fly like the wings of a dragon. Deep breath. Left palm comes into the heart, turns over, and with the magnet in the center of it, pulls anything old and stuck or toxic out of the chest, and in waves pushes it down the inside of the right arm, out the fingertips. Clapping. 1, 2, 3. Right hand is up, left down. Right turns down, left is up, left turns over, and pulls in the ends of the fingertips, new life. Up the outside of the arm, up the shoulders, up through the neck, side of the head, top of the head. Right hand goes around, left hand goes around Baihui, right hand goes around Dantian. Right hand floats up into the sky. Both hands go around the ears as you sink into the earth. Shooting up, you embrace the yang qi of the sky, pull it down into the third eye and then across the head, cleaning out, moving light through all the yang meridians that go across the head and down, back of the neck, down as far as you can push it. Then you reach up, grab hold of it, and then magnetize it, pull it down, and as it comes, it pulls out, moves, flushes out anything stuck or old or toxic in the trunk. With the magnets in the palms of your hands, you pull the light down, outside, front, side of the legs, through the knees, bringing anything stuck or old or toxic with it, down the legs, through the ankles, out the feet, into the earth. Let it all drain down into the earth. And then with your magnets, pull new life, fresh, bright life of the earth, up the inside of the legs, up through the knees, up the inside of the legs, up the thighs, around the genitals, around the Dantian. Pull it up the inside. Exhale, hands come down. Gather all the light of the sky. Form it into a column. Pull it down through the center of the body. Around the dantian. Around the belt. Around the dantian. Let your dragon fly how he wants to. Lighter, looser, fuller, more full of light. Deep breath. Right hand comes in, pulls, turns over and pushes all the way down the inside of the left arm. And then 3 times through the waves. Left hand up, right down, right up, left down, and then back up the outside of the arm, through the neck, up into the byway. Right hand around byway, left hand around dantian. Exhale. Fly across the waves. Deep breath. Left hand comes in, turns over, pushes all the way down. Right arm. Washes it away in the ocean. Right hand up, left down. Right turns down, left up. Left turns down and pulls through the fingertips. All the way up to the head top. Left hand around dantian, byway, right hand around dantian. Right hand floats up into the sky. Exhale down into the earth. Inhale. Exhale all the way down into the earth. Inhale all the way up the inside. Genitals, dantian, chest. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, gather. Down through the center of the body. Around the dantian. Around the waist. Around the dantian. Let your body just fly free. Looser, freer, more relaxed, but a little faster. And leave out the waving in the ocean. So deep breath, down the arm. Inhale up, out. In, out. In, and goes up. Both hands around the ears. Pulling in. all the way out, down into the earth, up the inside. Gentle as Dantian. Just exhale. Gather all. Down the center. Around the Dantian. Around the waist. Around the Dantian. Just freely now, as best you remember it, just so you give the sequence. Transition. Hands float up. Elbows sink. Grow roots. Stretch up to the stars. Hug a tree. Lean back against the sheer rock face of a mountain. Center. Transition. Internal transition. Gathering all from above. Form it into a column. Pull it down through the center of the body. Gather in all that's behind you. Palms over the kidneys. Fill the kidneys with new life. Push down the spine. Come out the sides. Gather in all that's before you. Squeeze it into a ball. Push the ball into the navel. Feed yourself the way you were fed in the womb. Deep breath. Stretch out. Palms come together. Feel chi between the palms. Stream it down through the top of the head into the center of the skull. Third eye. Throat. Heart. Gratitude. Gather a ball of light in the center of the palm. Squeeze it into a pill. Get ready to swallow it. Swallow it down. Palms over the eyes, stream chi through the eye sockets, guide the pill down through the body. Store it in the dantian. Fill the inside with new life. Let it go where it's most needed. Wash the face. Comb the hair. Massage the neck. Pull the chi down out of the head. Down the front of the body. Final storage. And seal. Open up the seal. Let the body move. Hung, ha, hey, ho, fo. Hung, ha, hey, ho, fo. Thank you all.